Greetings, humans. Spinningmantis here with the next episode of Wasteland 2 Director's Cut. Thanks for joining me. So, we made it to this room in the last episode. And... looks like there's some stuff to collect. Right. It's not working for some reason. So, we're here in this room. What's this? A key card. Junk. Oh man, people always be blowing up on us. That's not cool. Triffids. Piranha Plant, 8-bit.
Science is creepy.
Science is creepy. Alright, so it looks like... stupid. Blood sample. Okay. Let's have the next person go up and use it. Subject is a human female of American origin. Analysis indicates excellent eyesight into old age. Statistical modeling also suggests presence of a third nipple. It's the same exact thing it said for Angela. Subject is human male of American origin. Analysis indicates invalid result. No corresponding data. Statistical modeling also suggests increased chance of deleterious reaction to bullets and other projectiles. Human male, same thing that it said for the other dude. Yeah. Alright, the sequencer. Yeah. That's really all we can do there, as far as I can tell. So where are we at on the map? We are up here. And I believe we want to go to the west field. And because if you look at the quests, it says our main quest really is shut down the irrigation to halt the spread of infection. The Westfield pump is in a bad way. We can repair it or disable it using the computer, but we'll have to fight our way through the field to get to it. So it seems like that is what we want to do. Alright, we made our way in here. Let's zoom out a bit. We have people in serious danger. Huh. Nope, not working. Alright, he's got painkillers. Squirt Reynolds does. We need to fix Rose up. Select use on Rose. I think Rose needs to stay here. So, how do we separate her out? I don't know how to separate her out. So what we want to do is go to the Westfield. Looks like... Is there any way to get through over here? So just the Triffid. There's the guy who blew up. It sucks that we're all so susceptible to this contagion. Now hold on, wait a minute. How do we get around? Is everything topsy-turvy? I need to go the other way. How do I get over there? How do we get into this next room? I really don't get where we are on the map and why it's like that. So the fan airlock is over there. Storeroom. Fan controls, that must be the main room over there. Fan controls. We're in the seed lab. The Westfield is where we need to go to. How do we get around to the Westfield? How do we even get into that next room to... What a pain. Not seeing any doors. It's just weird that there's no wall we can bust through or anything. There's no locked doors over here. We're just gonna have to make a run for the border. So he is my most healthy. So I have him go here. Open up the door for everyone. Come on, everyone. All right. I thought I got dead-ended over here before. East, 3 of 5 active. west cleared. So it seems like in the east there's more that I have to clear out. Yeah, I was like proceeding to the east is what I was doing. Sucks. Alright. I guess we've got 2 more to clear in the east. Then we'll be good to go. Right, so how do I turn off those fans? It's got to be in here somewhere. How in the world do we turn off those fans? It's got to be this way. Right. Right. All 3 of those are off. Those are all off. How are we poisoned again? 0 of 5 active. Oh, we have to activate them all. I gotcha, not the other way around. Alright, so... Yep, y'all stay. We gotta go through. Busted door in the main shaft. Right, I made it all the way over here. And we got dead-ended right here. Cut away or blown up. Can I blow them up? So I need to continue to do that. Well, does anyone have explosives? Cut away. Yeah, she wasn't able to brute force it before. So, back to the west. This one's all disabled. Cutaway or blown up. That's what I'm not getting. This cutaway business. So to the west. We need to keep going. Alright, back to the Westfields, which we got stumped in last time. We should be able to fix or do whatever to this. Westfield pump. Alright. Central basement. Garden. Sue's house. This is the Westfield pump. He's in a bad way. Where's the pump at? Is it over here? That looks like a pump to me. It's some sort of... We can repair it or disable it using the computer. But we'll have to fight our way through the field to get to it. The Westfield pump is in a bad way. We can repair or disable it using the computer. That's... I am just completely baffled as to what we're supposed to be doing. Looks like garden is the only point. So this is something, and this looks like something, but I can't interact with it. Where's the pumps? Is it this thing? Cut away or blown up again? I suppose all we can do is like try to find a knife. Is the game really that specific and wants us to find a knife to cut something away? Can't buy nothing from you? Ugh. I'm getting frustrated. Getting frustrated. I mean, the game gave us like one stick of dynamite, but there have been like so many places that have required you to either blow them up, or it wasn't really explained how we cut them. I mean, all I can really do now is hope that we can buy the right item upstairs. Because if not, I just don't know. Just don't know. I just feel like they should at least give you a free healing or something when you come back upstairs. So head right back out of there. I just heard a TARDIS. So basically the only person who sells this stuff is this dude.
Hey, your debt I can't repay. Things are a little paltry right now, but I've got some gear you can make use of.
$80085 Forestal safe.
Thanks for coming by, Rangers.
Where's Forestal safe?
Recruits taking their first steps into the big wide world.
Oh, hey. Really? That was it? That's all you had in there? Alright, let's collect all the junk on Squirt Reynolds. we got here? Well, it seems like it.
Gotta hand it to you, Ranger. I owe you a debt I can't repay. Things are a little paltry right now, but I've got some gear you can make use of.
Oh, righty. Let's sell some stuff. Really seems to be it. How much does this thing cost? 146? Really? You're not a friend. You're trying to charge us 146 scrap for a sickle.
Thanks for coming by, Rangers. Always good to see new recruits taking their first steps into the big wide world.
Cool. I guess we gotta sell all the extra weapons we found. Oh, and the ammo. I guess he didn't want to take that. I guess we got like nothing. Yeah. Guess if it's in the inventory, it's spare. Okay, good. Didn't give up our rifle.
Yes, thank you, Rangers. See you around, Rangers.
I owe you a debt I can't repay, Rangers.
Alright, let's see if we can get this straight.
Right now,
and if this sickle thing is not what we want, I'm gonna like scream.
Thanks for coming by, Rangers. Always good to see new...
We'll save it here.
Recruits
just in case it does not turn out to be the thing we need.
Things are a little paltry right now, but...
Alright, we're gonna sell you a whole bunch of stuff. That. That. All of them. This better work.
Thanks for coming by, Rangers. Always good to see new recruits
after all
taking
that
their first
crap.
steps into the big wide world.
Okay. Let's have Angela equip that. Primary. Equip that as our secondary. Excellent. Well, that is going to be a good place to end this episode. Hopefully, we are on the right track now and can finish the quest here in this building in the next episode. If you enjoyed these videos, I really appreciate it if you like and subscribe, and I sure hope you join me next time. That is going to be all for now. Spinningmantis out. Namaste.